Taylor Swift, damn, I feel crazy saying this. Taylor Swift versus Beyonce.
See, Shannon Sharpe with that shit, man.
You know what I mean? yo, Unc, you crazy for that one.
Unc is crazy.
You crazy for that one, Unc. The Kansas City Chiefs are on their way to the 4th Super Bowl in the past 5 years. Crazy achievement. Shout out to Pat Mahomes. This year's Super Bowl is going to be a little different, you know what I'm saying? Because obviously we got the Tay-Tay effect, you know what I mean, going on. Our beloved Unc recently was asked on Nightcap, like, yo, Taylor or Beyonce, impact-wise? And he said Taylor Swift. Let's roll the tape.
Beyonce. Beyonce ain't moving the needle like this chick, Ocho. No.
What? You
tripping, Ocho. This girl,
ask the chat.
She's the closest thing to moving the needle like Michael Jackson that we've seen. This is it.
Whoa. Oh, whoa. Reel it back in a little bit, baby.
Yo, champ, you gotta chill.
Yo, you fucking hey, listen.
Come on,
I know it's
chill.
2 Americas, motherfucker, but still, like Beyonce has transcended both Americas.
Only in America, man.
Come on, dog. I don't know, man. If you fucking with it, or you fuck out of here.
I'm fuck out of here for a very specific reason here, okay? Sometimes being right just isn't that important, right? And I'm not saying which side of this argument is the right side of the argument. I'm just saying feeling the need to prove yourself right is the way to wind up in a lot of wrong situations, right? I know a lot of white women. They've been very nice to me on a very casual level. I don't want to alienate them. On the other hand, with Beyonce, shit, man, I live in Harlem. I just want to walk down the block and not have no problems, you know? You can't win with this. Like, impact on what? That's what I would have said. I would have walked out the room.
White culture, black culture. What's the impact?
Answer a question with a question.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
That's a fact.
You mean cultural impact? You mean like sales impact? Like, you tell me. Like, you got to flip it on.
Because like, if you want to talk about like impact of an individual moment, I was talking about this on my show today. You remember when Beyonce did the Super Bowl?
Yes.
Not the one with the Black Panther stuff, the one in New Orleans.
Oh,
and there was this moment where she stopped and she did 2 steps and she looked at the camera, and I don't want to emulate it, but she did this thing where she like licked her finger and went like halfway.
No, we ain't gonna do that.
All I'm saying is this. That had an impact on me personally that I don't think Taylor Swift can have with the best written song that's ever been made. I just don't think it's possible.
So you fuck out of here.
I'm fuck out of here because Shannon Sharpe too old to not know a question that you don't have to answer.
Right, that's a fact.
You've been doing this way too long.
But you did way too many post games, my G. You don't know how to finesse out of
it. You gotta hit the circle button sometime, man. Hit with that L1 and juke your way out of that.
I'm fuck out of here, man. It's I just know like the impact. Again, I'm not in Taylor Swift community, environment like every day, but I know what Beyonce does for my people.
Right.
I know what she does to these women. I know what she does to these kids. And I know the impact that Beyonce have in the shit that really matters. Right? To where it's like she impacting schools, like she impacting, the community, she impacting churches, she's impact, like when I'm talking about these communities, these 4 block communities, she's enhancing that right there. Yeah, she is taking over that shit. Women, black women, the amount of power and confidence, like and exuberance that they have to, put out there when it comes to supporting Beyonce. Like she holds women to a higher standard. Like it's deeper than just musically. Like Taylor Swift is great. Like she's the shit. Like you get what I'm saying? But when you talk about what we do over here, and it's not one against the other, it's what we do over here.
Yeah.
Like her impact is multi-layered when it comes to things that we like. We want to get, when Beyonce concert come to a city, the hoods is shut down. They going to get dressed. They all go. The whole day is sponsored already by Beyonce.
I ain't never seen an act have a stranglehold on her audience.
Come on, man, it's different.
They fly to Europe because
this is different.
I just mean just the way people feel. Like when you see the crowd of people, what they wearing, and just their level of captive attention to what's going on.
B. She got men crying. Men is crying over Beyonce.
Dude, she got men showing up for the damn show. Like, that's the one difference, man.
Themselves,
like Taylor Swift got a bunch bunch of dads showing up, right? I ain't really heard too much about like, hey, baby, you want to go with me at the Taylor Swift concert? Come up to Beyonce. Was just like, y'all give it a run.
She got dad-daughter. Like, that's daddy-daughter with Taylor. And it's a
Daddy ain't going to the Beyonce show because you might look at daddy a little different.
Daddy-daughter ain't going to Beyonce.
That's like going with your daughter to the Janet Jackson concert. She going to learn a lot about your pops.
Daddy-daughter is going to Taylor Swift. And it's an amazing environment. It's amazing environment.
Hell of a show.
Daddy-daughter ain't going to Beyonce.
Is it a hell of a show, Miro, or have you heard it's a hell of a show and you just felt like saying that?
I've heard it's a hell of a show.
And that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying.
You just made that point right there.
And that's what
you got to know when to hold them, know when to fold them.
So this is the thing too. It's like I've seen performances, you know what I mean? I've seen Taylor Swift performances and they're good, but the Beyonce shit is like an event. You know what I mean? Like,
it's
you know,
a family
but
affair.
It was for them too. Like the people that's really into Taylor Swift, where she started selling merchandise in the parking lot because the people didn't get in.
Let's give Taylor her props.
Yeah, not too much on Taylor. I'm just saying, like,
amazing. Like she's out of here. Like she's in another planet.
What I meant to say by event is like you were saying, like people get like, yo, we getting dressed up.
Yeah,
we doing this.
Ain't nobody
we doing
going
that.
to Taylor Swift shows.
You know what I'm saying?
Showing up saying, I want to dress like Taylor Swift.
I'm going with my girl. You know, I'm gonna propose over there.
Kids are dressing up as Beyonce. Kids ain't dressing up as Taylor Swift. Maybe
honestly, if they did, I wouldn't know it. I just wouldn't know.
No, I'm saying, listen. I've been around Taylor before. We've done commercials here with the Knicks. I've seen it. You know what I mean? Like shows. Bro, that shit is different. That's a different energy, different vibe. That's a different commitment that her fan base have for her.
Yeah.
The Beyonce experience is something different. It's a Michael Jackson-esque experience.
That's what I was gonna say, bro.
I'm crying. Like, she could stand on the stage and don't say shit. I'm sitting there crying. Like they crying from kids to teenagers, to moms, to grandmoms, aunties, to fathers, to brothers, to like it's a family affair. So I'm out of here with that because I really know the impact of what's surrounding me when it comes to Beyonce, and I'm going to support that. Not saying I don't support Taylor Swift, but people that I'm around, they are Beyonce. They the bees. Oh, yeah. The beehive is different.
The internet is a monster.
The Swifts is crazy too.
That's what I'm saying, man.
The Swifts is crazy.
Yeah, listen, they had the feds calling my crib, bro.
They are Swift.
They had the feds calling my crib, bro.
One time we did something on one show I had where they asked the staff pulled questions for the audience. They hit me like, "Who you taking, Beyonce or Rihanna?" I'm like, "Y'all don't love me at all, do you?" Because you try to make me. I was just like, "Look, I'm from Houston, so I'm picking mine, and that way I can be safe."
That's what all shit is saying. That's what all shit is saying.
Y'all trying to get me in trouble.
Yeah, I listen to both.
Yeah. That's it. When I'm running, I listen to Taylor. When I'm lifting weights, I listen to B. That's it. I'm cardio for Taylor. Weights is B. That's it. That's how you answer that question.
Yo, football season might be wrapping up soon, but PrizePicks has got you covered when it comes to helping you make some bread.
PrizePicks is a daily fantasy app where you can select 2 or more players, pick more or less on their projected stats, and turn $25 into $250. PrizePicks is simple to play. You know what I mean? I can make my picks and submit my entry in less than 60 seconds, yo.
Be sure to visit prizepicks.com/7PM and use promo code 7PM for a deposit match up to $100. In the meantime, stay locked in at 7 PM in Brooklyn, you heard?